This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
This is Caesar with Small Engine Velocity, here with a new video about the Ruckus, and it took a little of convincing from the Honda Ruckus forums on Facebook and everywhere else. I wanted to share with you the #1 mod that you should do, the very first mod you should do before you start tuning your Honda Ruckus. That #1 thing that you need to do is buy a tachometer. Because this is an automatic CVT transmission, RPM is important. Finding that right RPM that's at that right sweet 8,000, 9,000 sweet spot versus putting in too heavy of weights and your RPM's too low, and too light of weights and your RPM is too high. It is hard to tell unless you have a finely tuned butt dyno and finely tuned ears, but you have no point of reference because you've never measured the RPM and heard the sound that the Ruckus had done. So this whole entire time I've been tuning my Ruckus, I've been using my butt, and finally I got a tachometer, and I'm gonna get it to work today and install it with you guys. I have the new Trail Tech tachometer. It has a, it's kind of small. It comes in a little blister pack. If you unwind it, it looks like there's a black and red wire, but the end of the black wire is red, and that's the part that you wrap around your boot on your spark plug. And then you just mount that front part, and you've got a tachometer. Now, the package comes with a little 3M tape, and then some mounting screws if you had something that you could put some screws in. But if you don't have those, then you don't have to worry. 3M tape is perfectly fine on the neck of your bike, or wherever you feel like putting it. Alright, let's go ahead and get to installing this. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is take this off, and take this off so we can run the wire through the little channels into the body, and then we'll go ahead and mount it up here. Also getting it wrapped around the spark plug. I may not need to take this off, but I know I do need to take the battery box off so I can wire it correctly, alright? Here we go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount it right here on the neck, so it's right in front of my face. I make sure that my phone is vertical, and then I can see this perfectly fine from wherever I ride. By the way, I found a visitor in my garage. If my dog thinks that's going to be our new mascot, I think she'll be pretty upset. So we'll just call her a visitor for now. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this cable, run it over the neck, through the battery box, down here, around, down the edges, through the channel, all the way back to the spark plug. Alright, so let's get back to the wiring. here's how I wrapped it around. Hopefully that's good enough. I wanted to put it up here, but I want to put it down here and try it out and see if it works for now. Okay, well, we got it installed. The tack is here now. So we're gonna go ahead, get a key, give it a start, and see how it looks on here. All right. Well, actually, let me grab the instructions. Look at that first, and then give it a start. Give me 1 second. Ready? Now. All right. So you push this button, double tap. And it gives you different things, the max RPM, the time, which is cool, the hours, hours something, and then, oh, I passed it again. Oh wait, I want the 0. There, RPM. So here we go. Turn the key, turn off my signal light, and there you go. Cold start RPM. Cold start RPM, look at that. Now that we got it good, we're gonna go ahead and give it a test ride and see how well it works. We'll go ahead and take it out for a spin, see how this tachometer works. My old one used to show right until I hit full throttle, and then it would just drop down to 2,000, so I don't know if this will work better. I hope so. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on the helmet.
All right, here we go with the test run of the Ruckus with the Trail Tech tachometer. And by the way, I'm digging the size of it. It's very small, but at the same time, it's very visible. So, at about 28 miles per hour, I'm at 8,000 to 8,200. Whoa. Forgot to tighten this camera bolt. There we go. So it's obviously showing me my tachometer, and I'm about 35 at 8,500. What does that tell me? I have no idea, because I haven't tried any other configurations yet. At about 87 at 37. Like, I mean, I guess if all in all, everything works, so yay, it's a win. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm gonna go around a couple more corners just to see what it looks like. So, to reiterate, you can make your Ruckus faster without a tachometer, but you can't tune it to its best of ability. You can't tune it to its best of ability without a tachometer. You can get it to go faster. There's going to be ways to be able to do that, but if you're talking about wanting to get 50 miles per hour or whatever that is, you're going to need a tachometer to get in there. If you don't want to go 50 miles per hour and you want to go 45 like I do, 45, 46, whatever, then you know what? Don't buy a tachometer. But I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you are a tuner, or you want to tune, or you have an idea of how fast you want to go according to the roads that are around you. So, with that in mind, this is the number one mod you should do. At the very least, the number 2. Do a variator than this, or do this, get a baseline of what your bike does as far as RPM and stuff like that, and then go ahead and do what you need to do. Anyways, I'm moving kind of slow because I got a drone strapped to my back. So anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment if you want to. Join in on the conversation. Oh. Okay. Join in the conversation in the comments below, and let's have a productive day. Anyways, thank you, and I'll see you next time.